All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Griff. Do a quick video here to answer a question that um, a viewer submitted. And the question was basically, is this a good time to be a loan signing agent? Um, the best, and I'm gonna try to be very concise with the way I answer this. And here's how I'm looking at this. This is a good time to be a notary. To me, if you come into the business, come into this industry just looking at being a loan signing agent, this may not be the best time due to the fact that the industry has shifted. I won't say changed because the process and the way we do things is still the same, but there has been a shift um, due to the rise of the interest rates and things of that nature, the lack of inventory, the high prices on the houses. So things have shifted and moved in a different direction than what people expected. People was expecting house prices to be a lot lower by now, all of this kind of stuff. So is this a good time to become, this is a good time to be a notary. Now, as a notary, you have all these various different things you can do. And then it's up to you whether or not you have apostille. Notary, I'm a little tired too. Y'all knew I was coming about to say that. Apostille, loan closings, the quote unquote general notary work, the quote unquote specialty notary work. To me, it's all notary work because at the end of the day, no matter which of these avenues you go down, you have to do one thing and one thing only. That's notarize the signature that is put on a document. So I personally don't call myself a loan signing agent or a notary signing agent um, anymore. I don't refer to myself as I refer to myself as a notary because I don't want to be pigeonholed into doing just loan closings or anything like that. I'm a person who's a notary because that's how I'm commissioned in the state of Virginia, and I can do a variety of things that require a notary. So it's a good time to be a notary. And if you have the background and the experience and the training to do the loan closings, then by all means, go for it. Now, let's say you just want to focus on loan closings. The question now becomes, what is the market in your area? If the market in your area doesn't support $5,000 a month worth of notary closings, then and that's your goal, then that's going to be a little hard. So people are still buying houses, selling houses. They're still refinancing. I talked about that earlier today on the what's today's date? Today is the 4th. So the 14th. So if you look on the video that I did earlier today talking about refinances, I talked about that. It's still going. You look in the comments on that video, one young lady says she's still getting refinances. So it's hot where she's at. Refinances are still going on. Once people have calmed down and gotten over the sticker shock, as you will say, of the interest rates of being of 7% and all of that concerning a refinance, people actually say, okay, well, what can I do? I need to do something. And if you're paying 20% on credit card debt, consumer debt, and you can go and get a 6% loan to pay all that off, why wouldn't you? Yes, you're more, and then especially if you can handle the increase in your monthly mortgage payment, why wouldn't you do that? What's the reason why not? So that's why I said, look at the video I got called "A Good Deal is a Good Deal." So yes, it is a very, very good time to be a notary. More specifically, is it a good time for you to specifically say, I'm just going to do loan closings and nothing else? I can't necessarily say yay or nay because I don't know how the market is in your area. If the market in your area is hot, then yes, it's a good time. If it's not, then the answer will be no, it's not a good time. So it's hard to say. And the thing is, you have to be careful about asking people that broad of a question, especially with people not in your area, and even with people in your area, depending on where they are at and how they're operating, they might be direct and they may be getting all kind of work, or they might be direct and not getting any work. So it's really hard to say that yes, the loan closings are popping and you're going to get it, because it's not like that across the board for every area. Yeah, tiredness starting to kick in on me now. So that is pretty much it. I hope I answered the young lady's question. I mean, I could go much deeper into this, but I'm not. I'm not, because I got to do some stuff here anyway. But I mean, I don't know. And a lot of people are calling and asking like, well, what's some of the things I can do? What's some good signing companies to get with? Any company that's going to do what they're supposed to do and pay you and all of that, they're a good signing company. And you won't know whether or not a company is good until you actually get in business with them and do some work with them. Then you'll find out whether they're good or not. And then you also have to define, what do you mean good? What is good? When you say, is this company good or a company good, what do you mean by that? To just ask that, my definition of good versus your definition of good can be two different things, and probably is two different things. So how do you operate? How do you answer a question that says, what's some good signing companies? And so most people might think that's getting too deep into the weeds, and just tell me some good ones. It depends, because there are companies that I know that work really well in my area, but I've heard notaries said they've had problems with them in their area. That is just, and that was a couple of years ago. So don't call them and like, hey, what's those companies you're talking about? It was years ago, and I can't remember the names of them because I wasn't trying to hold them into my brain anyway. So that's pretty much it right now. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, what else can I say on this subject? And I really don't know what else to say except learn the business, learn what's going on in this industry and what you're supposed to do as a notary, and make that decision and go all in on it until you see no reason for you to keep going in all in on it. That's really it. I can't definitively say yay or nay. This is the best time to get in. Yay or nay. Here's these companies. These are the best companies. You should kick it with them. I really can't say that because things are very volatile right now. But I'm confident you'll figure it out. I'll be more than happy to help you out as best I can. That's what I can offer you. All right, y'all have a good one. Peace.